how to turn your home equity into monthly cash flow. In this video, you're going to learn a powerful financial strategy, and that is how to unlock the value of your home and turn it into a steady stream of income. So listen up. If this is you, if you are house rich, meaning you have lots of equity in your home, but you're cash poor, this video's for you. How about this? You have a nearly paid off home, okay, it's almost paid off, but you're struggling to pay your bills. This video's for you. Number three, what about this? You own single family rentals. You own one or two and they have equity, okay? But you still can't see yourself retiring? Watch this video. And lastly, you have home equity, no matter how much it is, but it's not working for you. It's just sitting there, okay, doing nothing. Well, Warren Buffett says, if you don't find a way to make money while you're asleep, you will work until you die. So in this video, I'm going to share with you what home equity is, how to untap it, and how to incorporate it into commercial real estate to create monthly income. Let's get started. All right, before I jump into this, I want to share with you 2 words of wisdom on how to use your home equity properly, okay? And as a responsible mentor, I have to do this. All right, number 1, just because you have equity doesn't mean you should use it. I know it's contrary to this video, but that is so true because either you learn how to use it properly or leave it alone, okay? So if you are over the age of 40 and you have equity and you want to use it to buy commercial real estate, but you're doing it by yourself or maybe with an agent or with someone who has very little experience, don't do it because you could blow it and not be able to recover. Okay, so get help. If you're not learning how to use it properly or you can't get help, leave it alone. Okay, all right. Number 2, a paid off home, okay, that's free and clear, meaning no mortgage, lots of equity, okay, it still costs money. I say this because some people think, Peter, I have a paid off home. I'm financially free. No, you're not. And the reason why is you have costs still, okay? You have to pay for taxes, insurance, utilities, maintenance and repairs. So still costs you money every month. I have a novel idea, okay? And that idea is why not take the equity in your paid off home and turn it into cash flow to pay for these bills? How about that? That's what today's video is on. All right, okay. Let me continue on now with turning your home equity into monthly cash flow. All right, I'd like to make just a real quick note on, just for the beginners out there, what is home equity? Okay, I'll just spend a quick minute on it. Here's a definition of home equity. It is the difference between your home's fair market value and the current mortgage balance, okay, what you owe on the property. Here's a quick and easy example, right? Let's say your home is valued $700,000, okay, is worth that much, but you owe on the mortgage $300,000. So your home equity is that difference. Your home equity is $400,000, okay? It is that simple. Now, 2 notes here. When you use this home equity, it can be taken out of the home. Okay, it can be taken out of home and be tax-free. It exactly can, right? And then number 2, it can be, you can take this equity here and use it to buy income producing real estate. That's what today's video is about. If you need advice on how to do this, we help our students do this all the time. Go ahead and text Peter to 833-942-4516, and we'll see if we can grab someone to help you out in calculating, if you have a home or a single family rental, how to untap the equity here. All right. In fact, on the this next part here, I'm going to share with you how to get your equity out so we can use it. Let's do that next. Next, what I want to do is share with you how to get the money out. So if you have equity in your home, how do you tap into it and get it in your pocket to be used to buy commercial real estate or real estate in general, just to increase your monthly income? Here's how you do it. There are 4 basic ways to do this. The home equity line of credit, also known as a HELOC. Number 2, a cash out refinance. Number 3, to outright sell the property. And number 4, to do a 1031 exchange, okay? And 1031 exchange only applies if it's a rental property, investment property, okay? You cannot exchange your home and do a 1031 exchange into a rental property, okay? This is only for investment property to investment property, okay? I want to make that clear. Okay, so let's talk about the home equity line of credit, also known as HELOC. I'm going to use an example to show you how this works. So let's say you want to do a HELOC and pull your money out. Here's how it works. Again, this same example, your home is worth $700,000, you owe $300,000, and you have equity of $400,000. So when you do a HELOC, the lender will allow you to borrow. They'll give you additional loan for 75% of your equity. So 75% of 400,000 is 300,000. So at closing of this transaction here in the HELOC, you're going to get a second loan on your property in the amount of $300,000 to be used any way you want. Okay. So, and this only applies to homes, not a single family rental. Okay. All right. So this applies to home. And I have a video here called Unleashing Your HELOC, how to take your HELOC in your home and unleash it to buy commercial real estate. So check out that video. All right. Number 2 is the cash out refinance. We do this probably every month on our students' properties. Okay. Very powerful way to leverage yourself into financial freedom. Okay. I use this example here. Again, your home is worth $700,000. You have a balance of $300,000 as your current loan, equity of $400,000. So when you do a cash out refi, you're going to get a new loan. So you're going to get a brand new loan. Okay, one loan, and the loan will consist of the $300,000 plus 75% of this $400,000. Okay, so at closing, you're going to have a new loan in the amount of $600,000, but you have in your pocket, right, cash of $300,000. Okay, this is cash out. You're cashing out of your home equity, okay, by refinancing your property. Cash out. I have a video called When to Refinance Your Commercial Properties. It's going to give you strategies on what we do to help our students that we mentor do this greatly. You have to check it out. Okay. All right. So that's number 2. Number 3 is to outright sell your home. So if you have a single family home that you live in, or you have a single family rental, you can sell it, right? You can sell it and then buy your real estate to produce the monthly income. Okay, that's option 3. Option 4, probably my favorite, and what I did back in the day was to take my homes that I had, my rentals, and I sold them and I bought commercial property. Well, the reason why I did that is so I could defer and not pay capital gains taxes. So I took all of my $400,000 in profits, right? And then I bought another investment property, right, that was larger. If I did that, okay, within a certain time period, I can defer my capital gains taxes. This is probably the most powerful way to gain wealth as a real estate investor, okay? And this only applies to investment property, okay? It does not apply to your home, okay? I have a video here of how this all works called 1031 exchange step-by-step process. So check it out. Okay. All right. So those are the 4 ways of tapping into your home equity or your single family home equity, getting it out and using it. Next, what I want to do is share with you, once you have it in your pocket, what's next? Let's do that. Okay. Now that you have the money, what's next? I'm going to give you a roadmap on exactly what to do next. Okay. We do this all day with our students. Step number 1 is to get educated, okay, and get help. Do not try to do this by yourself, okay? If you're over 40, you cannot afford to make a mistake. Get help. Here's some choices here. You can read a book that we have. We have a book. The link will appear. You can read it on commercial real estate investing, get you started. You can take a course that we have on commercial real estate. You can get mentored by us, okay? The link will appear. And you can also text Peter to 833-942-4516, and let's see how we can help you get started, okay, on the educational part. All right. Step number 2 is to select a property type to master, okay? To master. I don't in over 25 years of investing, I don't know anyone who's good at multifamily and shopping centers. Usually, if they're big time and they're doing really, really well, they focused on one type, okay? The same applies to you as a beginner. Once you get experience, you can try a second property type, but for now, master one property type. The choices are apartments, storage, mobile home parks, RV parks, flex space, shopping centers. All that is available to you. We have videos on all of these. You can watch these videos and master it. Okay? All right. The third step is to start analyzing deals. Okay? Once you make your choice here, start analyzing and learning the fundamentals. It's like playing basketball. You need to learn how to dribble, shoot, and pass before you can get in the game. Same thing with commercial real estate. Learn how to dribble, shoot, and pass first by analyzing properties over a period of time. In fact, our students that we mentor, they go through 4 phases of training, okay, of all sorts of commercial estate basics, of fundamentals before they make offers, okay? The same should apply to you. And the other thing, this is really important. A lot of people don't talk about this, but make sure that your monthly HELOC cost is paid for by your new property. Here's what I mean by that. Let's say you get a HELOC on your single family home and it's costing you $600 a month, okay? Out of your pocket to use that HELOC, okay? Now, what I want you to do when you buy your income property, make sure that that property has enough cash flow to pay for that $600 a month, okay? So you want your new property, your investment property to cover the mortgage, insurance, taxes, repairs, and your HELOC costs. Got it? Okay, most don't talk about that, but that's really important. Now, that means you're going to have to find a good deal out there, and most deals that are listed on the market won't work. You're going to have to go off market, okay? And that's where we play. All right. And then the fourth step, the final step, is to start making offers, okay? You are not in the game of commercial real estate until you start making offers. In fact, nothing happens until offers are made, okay? Nothing life-changing can be made until you make offers. Increasing your monthly income to pay your bills isn't going to happen until you start making offers, okay? Let me end it with this here. The best time to buy commercial real estate was 5 years ago. The second best time is today, okay? Today. So don't waste time. Okay. All right. I want to end this video with the next part here. I want to give you a real example of taking your home equity and using it to buy commercial real estate and walk that process to you and how it looks numbers-wise. Let's do that next. Okay, in this last part here, I'm going to share with you, now that you have your money, right, and you're ready to go, all right, I'm going to give you a real life example of how to use it and create monthly cash flow. All right, follow me here. All right, so just a quick summary. Again, I used an example a few minutes ago. You have a home worth $700,000. You have a loan on it for $300,000. So you have equity of $400,000. And then your next step is to get a home equity line of credit. Go to the bank, apply for it, and get a HELOC. Okay. Now remember, the lender will only lend you or give you 75% of this $400,000. So 75% of this $400,000 is $300,000. So at the end of this transaction, you will have a checkbook, right, where you can write checks against this $300,000. In this case, we're going to use this entire $300,000 as a down payment, okay, as a down payment to purchase a $1 million apartment building that's 12 units, okay? You can find these today, okay? 12 units, $1 million. So you're going to put down the $300,000 into the million as a down payment, so your loan will be $700,000. But we'll get into that in a little minute, okay? Now, your rents are $1,100 a month. okay, times 12 units, that's 13,200 a month. And then you take this monthly figure of 13,200 and you multiply it by 12 months, okay? And that gives you 158,400. That's per year, okay? Now, you are not going to be occupied for the entire 12 months. It's not going to happen. So we have to subtract a 5% vacancy factor. So 5% of the income, right? And so your 158 drops to 158,480. Okay, just trying to be as realistic as possible. Next, you need to subtract your expenses. They're going to be taxes, insurance, repairs, utilities, all that. Okay, that's going to be about $4,000 per door or per unit, which is $48,000. So I'm going to subtract the 48,000 from my income here. That gives me an NOI of 102,480. Okay, follow me so far? Okay, now from my NOI, I'm going to subtract my mortgage and I'm going to subtract my HELOC costs to calculate my cash flow per month, okay, or per year. All right, so my NOI minus my mortgage, remember, I bought it for $1 million. I'm putting down 300,000, so I owe 700,000. I'm going to pay 7% interest on it. That's about, per month times 12, that's about 55,884 per year. And then I'm also going to subtract my HELOC costs. Okay. Now, when I wrote the check for 300,000 to use my HELOC, it's going to cost me in interest about $2,000 per month. Okay. So HELOCs aren't cheap. Okay. But again, I want your property to be able to afford the cost of a HELOC. Okay. That's just responsible in my opinion. Okay. So I have my NOI minus my mortgage from the bank minus my HELOC. My cash flow is $22,596 per year. Okay. Or $1,883 a month. Not too bad, right? Considering you have a deal where you're paying the mortgage, insurance, taxes, plus the HELOC, and this is how much left over per month. Not too bad. In fact, it comes out to be over 7% return and all that. So it's a pretty good deal here. Okay. Now, I just want to give you the benefits of doing this. Here are the benefits of doing this. So every month you're going to get cash flow. Okay. Every month. Now, if you did nothing with your equity, you would not be getting cash flow. Okay. It'd just be sitting there. This is what happens when you make offers, when you take action, you're going to create this cash flow per month that you didn't have before. You're also going to get tax benefits of owning commercial real estate, which is huge. Okay. And then you're also going to get the benefit of loan pay down. So every month that you make your payment here, your payment on your mortgage, your loan balance drops and you're creating equity. So remember the quote about Warren Buffett that you need to learn how to make money while you sleep, right? Or you're going to work until you die. This is a great example of your tenants paying your mortgage for you and your tenants creating more equity for you. Okay. And then lastly, if you have the opportunity to increase the rents every year, little by little, you are what you're doing. You're forcing the appreciation, which can only be done in a commercial. Okay. So you're forcing the value upward. Now, if you can do this long enough, over a few years, you're going to create enough equity to do a cash out refi just on this property, right? Your goal is to pull out this $300,000 and pay back your HELOC, right? And then repeat the process over again. Got it? Beautiful, right? Simple, complex, but beautiful. Can be done. We teach our students how to do this all the time. Got it? All right. Okay. I hope you enjoyed learning that. Now you know how to take your home equity and create cash flow. All right. Thank you so much for watching. If you hung out this long, you are my favorite viewers, and I appreciate you so much. If you like this video, go ahead and click the like button. If you want to get mentored like we teach our students doing here, go ahead and click on the link and apply. Or if you just want to read a book, go ahead. There's a link will appear. Go ahead and download the book, get at it, and have fun. All right. Thank you, everyone, so much today, and I'll see you at the next video.